everyone and welcome. Last couple of days I've been trying to get my head around a reverse dip technique and it's not easy. My inspiration comes from Fiona Arts. She is absolutely fantastic at doing this and I've been trying really hard to get my head around it, but I haven't had much success yet. But I figured I'll just do a video anyway, in the hopes that it might work this time. So all I've done here is a small 8-inch canvas. I've popped it on my potter's wheel. If you're thinking of getting one, get one with bearings because it just moves so smoothly. It's really, really good. Right, and I've laid down my base paint, which is Amsterdam black and oxide black. If I can get this to work, I will put all the mixing ratios in the description. And I have this is a metallic paint whose name I can't think of right now and I'll put that in the description as well. And then I have silver and white with pearl white added in. All these are Amsterdam. Apart from the white is a art creation. I ran out of Amsterdam white, so that's why I'm using that. Yeah, I just remember this metallic graphite, this one. So I'm gonna do swirls, and like I said, I haven't had an awful lot of luck with this, but if I can get this to work, I shall be quite happy because it's incredibly tricky. It really is not an easy technique. Looks, again, so simple when people who know what they're doing are doing it. But then you give it a go and it's really not that easy at all. So I figured I need to have the darkest colors doing the tightest swirl, I guess, to make it look like somewhat of a believable flower in the end. Right, so let's just put down the silver there. Okay, let that go over the graphite a little bit, and then comes the last one, which is the pearl whites. And I've put it on the spinner because what I managed yesterday was starting to look okay, but it looked like it could do with a spin, and I was just doing it on my I used some of the old paintings I'm really not happy with just to do small test runs, and I didn't have my spinner out, so I couldn't test my theory. But I'm testing that today, hopefully. Right, so I have some kitchen paper ready here, and I'm just gonna spray it with water to wet it off camera because I don't want this water on my painting. There we go. Right, let's hope for the best. I have a fair bit of bubbles there, but that's okay because this technique creates a lot of bubbles and I will need to get rid of them eventually anyway. Okay, so just lay down the damp paper towel there. And also what I think I wasn't doing quite enough was pressing this down. I think you need to press it down surprising amount because I was just pulling all the paint off. Seems counterintuitive to press it down more in order for more paint to show, but it seemed to go that way. And yeah, so that's what I'm just gonna try here. Ah, my pup decided to join me here. He's off camera, but he's standing right there sniffing at my paper towels. Oh, bless him. There we go. press down. Oh, I went a bit heavy-handed there, but I think we may be okay. It looks like the paper towel is touching all the paint now, and I've patted it down somewhat. Right, here goes nothing. So I'm just gonna lift the corners together first. I have something happening, but whether it's actually gonna look like a believable flower, we shall see. So grab these, oh good grief, I just dropped one of the corners. Didn't want to do that. There we go. And that one there. There's no additives in this paint, no silicone. I'm just using European Floetrol, so there's no Australian Floetrol, but it's creating really nice cells, this technique. And as I said, if I get this to work, if it looks decent, I will put my paints and my ratios in the description. Oh, that actually looks okay so far, I think. Oh wow, that would almost pass as a flower, I think. I'm gonna leave it to sit just a minute, because I have a feeling the paint becomes more defined, or the transition between the different paints becomes more defined as you let it sit for just a second. I'm looking forward to seeing the video sped up once I'm done here, to see what happens. There we go. Right, now what I want to do, I'm gonna spread it out just a little bit. Oh, I like how that looks. What do you think? Could have done with having more black. See how it goes around all the way to that bit there? If I had more going around just here, it would look more defined, I think. But I think I'm starting to understand how the whole composition actually looks like a flower, because you go from darker to lighter gradually there. So all I'm gonna do now is just make sure my paint will go over the edges when I spin a little bit. I have a tiny bit of the black left here. Also, what I think might be the magic ingredient, well, not ingredient here, but what actually helped this happen today as opposed to yesterday, which, trust me, did not look good. It just looked like hazy blobs. It was horrendous. I accidentally left my black uncovered overnight, so it's obviously it's thickened a fair bit. So I think there's something to that as well. But I will keep experimenting and I'll let you know. But yeah, let's just spin it a tiny bit. Not much, not much. I don't want that to fall over that edge. So what I'm gonna do is just move it this way and hope it doesn't fly off. It's not flying off. Good, good. Yeah, that's enough, I think. I think that's enough, yeah. So all I'm gonna do now is just go over my edges. I think I might have enough paint here already to make sure, excuse me, all the white bits are covered. Okay, that fell over the side a little bit here, but I think it's okay. It's not bad, is it? And I do like spinning this a little bit at least, because it gets rid of the excess paint. There's a lot in the middle when you do this technique, in my opinion. Right, so yeah, I'm just gonna carry on finishing the sides and I'll show you a close-up of what it looks like in just a second. Right, so here we go. I promised a close-up. It looks really good, I think. Oh, I'm so glad I decided to video this. It looks really cute. Look at that. I love those cells just there. That looks like little, what do you call them on a flower? Like the spray things. Yeah, agricultural wizard here, not. Yeah, I don't have a green thumb. Yeah, anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. I think I finally feel confident enough to start trying this with other colors. And yeah, please hit subscribe and notification bell if you want to see what I get up to in the future as well. I'll try and post the video at least once a week. Depends on my day job schedule, what I can do and how much failed experimenting I do, which is a lot sometimes. But anyway, thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.